guys, May here, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of TripleH's Retro Futurism. I know I'm not the first person to post an unboxing of this video, of this album. I wanted to do an unboxing of this still because I really want to talk about what's going on over at Cube Entertainment, and I thought that this would be a good way to both open this album on camera because I'm so excited to unbox this, but I hate these things. But there is the track list on the back of it, so there's that. And also talk about all the dating. So, oh my goodness. But first we need to figure out what's going on here because I'm not sure. Are there random things? That looks random. Hold on. What? Cube. First of all, Cube, we need to discuss this album packaging because I hate it. Oh, I.O.I, and that looks like the CD. Okay, so the CD, my bias in this subunit is actually I.O.I, but I love all three members, so we're not too picky on who we get. So I got I.O.I's little photo card, and there's also a Cube ad. So everybody knows what's been going on at Cube recently. We're gonna pull these out and look at these separately in a minute, but everybody knows what's going on at Cube because how could you not? If you don't know what's going on, you obviously just don't care and don't pay attention. Somebody started a rumor saying that I.O.I and Hyuna were dating, and then there was a rumor saying that I.O.I and G-Idol's Sujin were dating, which was confirmed that they had broken up. And then Cube was like, oh yeah, Hyuna and I.O.I aren't dating, they're just like real into this concept, which is like, okay. And then I.O.I and Hyuna came out and said that they actually have been dating for about 2 years now, and it was 2 years in May, so it's a little over 2 years, and that they are a happy couple, and I.O.I is really the third wheel we all thought he was. I am shocked, honestly. Well, I won't say I'm shocked. I am slightly surprised that, I need to zoom out a little more because this is a big album, that everybody is taking this so negatively, because I have seen so many people like ship Hyuna and I.O.I like up the wazoo, and like none of my friends are like, oh my gosh, I can't like stand them anymore because they're actually dating, but like fan sites have closed down, and like 500 people decided they weren't gonna go to Pentagon's fan meeting, and then Yuto and Ian, I think it is, of CLC were like rumored to be dating. Like this all happened in 24 hours. I was literally staring at all the news and I was like, what is happening? I'm confused. But here we have some pictures of Hyuna under a table looking super pretty. Oh my goodness, queen. But yeah, it like continues to surprise me, and this is one of those things that I worry about with co-ed groups. I just unboxed my card album and I didn't mention anything about this there, but I did want to talk about it here because I worry about card because they're doing so well, but people ship them like crazy. But if they if anybody in card was revealed to be dating each other, like I don't know how that would go over for them. And for same thing for this, like they were promoting this album, they were doing super well because everybody loves TripleH, and they had to like end their promotions like yesterday, like randomly just decided to end their promotions for this album, which is so sad because like, one, I just got my album in the mail, so I like want to listen to it and enjoy it while watching all the promotions and stuff, but also I feel like it's silly that they need to promotions because two of the members have been in a relationship for 2 years. Like this isn't like they just started dating, it's like they've been a thing for like a while. So here we have Hyuna playing with a matchstick. That's kind of stressing me out a little bit. Here we have I.O.I, poor third wheel man. So yeah, Pentagon were supposed to make a comeback soon. They've been doing super well. Their last album was a really, really big hit, and I was super excited for their comeback because I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be when people like start standing Pentagon like very seriously, and they get their first win and all this stuff. And as sad as it is, I feel like that's not going to happen now, because 3 members were rumored to be in a relationship, and Hyuna and I.O.I are in a relationship. And that's just like the sad, like, as someone who has been into K-pop for 9 years now, like, that is the saddest thing to me, is that people can't date. Because like, I've been following some people for 9 years, and like, I swear to God, if none of them like come out and with the dating rumor soon, like, excuse me, like, I mean, I have like Super Junior members. Sungmin is married. We all know how that went down. And then like Shindong dated for a little bit. I'm pretty sure that ended. But like, you know, like, maybe it's just me as an international fan, and me as being like an older K-pop fan, not necessarily in age, just as like someone who's been following these people for so long. I would love to see them get married and be in a relationship and have kids. Like, that's literally what After School does right now, and that's like so cute, like seeing them all go to their weddings and like have children, and like Kahi literally has 2 kids. Like, that's so cool. And like, here we have the man who is the talk of the town. But I give major props to Hyuna and I.O.I, and Hyuna isn't really the kind of person, I.O.I's not really either, but I just know Hyuna better, just from an idol standpoint. Obviously I don't know her in person, but she doesn't seem like the kind of person who, if someone called her out on having a boyfriend, who would deny it and ignore it. Maybe 5 years ago, but not now. I feel like Hyuna is at that point in her career where she's gonna do what she wants to do, and if she wants to date that man, she's gonna date that man, you know, and she's gonna let us all know about it. And now I feel like all of these photos, like, that's my only thing with this, is like how did we not know? How did we not know? I mean, we knew, but like, I was still shocked, honestly. I knew, and I was still shocked. I just, you know, it's so funny. But like, when you watch videos and like see things of them now, you're just like, oh my gosh, like they're a couple. So I want to know, like, does Hui feel weird about this, or is he cool about it? Like, he obviously knows. Has Hui known since they started dating, or was it something he found out after Pentagon was formed? I have all these questions. Like, I just want to know these things. Does I.O.I get jealous when Hui and Hyuna are like hanging out, or is it like cool? Like, is he jealous of that? I don't know. I don't know. Look at those eyes. You know? I have all these questions, and we're probably never going to get answers for them, and I feel so sad that we're never going to get answers for them. Also, back to this packaging, real quick. This is awful packaging. It's as bad as their first album, just saying. I'm like terrified of this the same way I was terrified of their first album, and also Kristen V's album. So like, I'm flipping the pages very gently, and I'm still like putting like dents into the pages because it's so flimsy. So Cube, if you could work on that, if TripleH ever gonna come back. That's the other thing, like, what if they can't promote anymore? Like, that would make me so sad. Like, I love a TripleH, and I mean, I'm forever a Troublemaker stan. Like, I loved that, but I feel like this is so different for Hyuna, and obviously gives Pentagon lots of exposure, which is super nice, and I'm really feeling this. But if they can't promote anymore, I'll be really sad about it. So yeah, that's my little talk about it. I feel like it's silly that all those fan sites closed down. I feel like it's, none of Hyuna's closed down, just I.O.I's. I feel like it's silly that like it was so obvious, but still everyone was surprised, you know what I mean? I don't know what this is. This looks like a giant sticker, and I got Hyuna, so I think this might be random too. But yeah, like, Hyuna dated this man before he was an idol. Like, that's the part that like gets me, is like, not that Pentagon are like super famous now, but like he like literally wasn't even in a group. Like he had nothing and she still wanted to date him. Like how did he do it? I need to know. I need to know his secrets. So there's also this thing, which folds out. Interesting. That's the back of it, but it also opens this way. Oh gosh, how do I show this correctly? So yeah, I want to know what you think about this topic down in the comment section down below. I know everybody and their mother has made videos about it, and I'm like not special for making a video about it. But I still really wanted to talk about it because I feel like as someone who is literally sitting here like waiting for Wu Young dating news to come out, like will this man ever stop sitting in his room by himself reading poetry? Like will he ever like date a man, a woman? I don't even care. Like just like anything. Like will he ever? I don't know. I find it funny that like these stans are just like, we can't be a fan of you because you like dated someone. Like what? And then I saw this thing on Twitter that was like reverse, I don't know how to pronounce this, but AU, reverse awe, where idols get mad at you for dating someone besides them. And I was like, and somebody like retweeted it and was like, is this infinite though? And I was like, yes. It literally is. So yeah, didn't mean to make this video about infinite, but if you came to my channel you probably have expected that anyways. How do I get this thing back on? That's it for my little chat rant thing. I just really wanted to talk about this situation, but I also wanted to look through this photo book with you guys. So yeah, I decided to do both in one video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, let me know what you think about this craziness at Cube down in the comment section down below. Do you think Hui and Soojin really broke up? I feel like that's kind of iffy. Like I've seen lots of tweets about it where it's like kind of iffy. And I saw this tweet that was like, you better wait because when Yanan comes back, he's gonna be married to June. And I was like, you're not wrong though. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on idols dating, and if you think that if everybody started being more open about it, it would be better, or if it would be chaos. Oh man, it might be chaos. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Oh, if you want to see what else I have coming, go ahead and look in the description box down below. I will have that as well as all of the information on contents in this album because I talked through most of it down in the description box. And yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!